Welcome to Last Man Stands World Champs. We've got the Western Swingers against Afghan Warriors. Western Swingers have won the toss, put themselves into bat, and they're 1 wicket down in the first over. Early breakthrough for the Afghan Warriors. Nikhil Dhawan is the new batsman in. He joins Danny Batra. He's been a stalwart for Western Swingers. Also, Last Man Stands Australian international. The stats of Nikhil Dhawan. National ranking 325, 767 in the world. So 3 for 1 after 1. New bowler is Mohib Hashimi. Starts with the wide down the leg side. We've seen a lot of cricket over the last few days. I think on Runway Bay, main oval. Looking at about 145 as a pass score. Anything above that is tricky to chase down. Wide again. Easy runs here for the Swingers. Comes back with the dot ball. It's an appeal, but it could be a wide. He just clipped the leg on the way through. It's another wide. Down the leg side. So Mohib battling a bit with his radar. Big Nikhil Dhawan on strike. His punch in the offside will just be 1. 20 for 2. Danny Batra going nicely. Akshay Narwal at the crease with him. Facing his first ball. It's well bowled on the money, first up. Afghan Warriors, dark horses of the tournament. Akshay Narwal stats there. He's played 121 matches, 3650, so he's no mug with the bat. Danny Batra on strike. It's clever batting by Batra. Rotating the strike. Western Swingers need a build here, build a partnership. Must be lots of nerves. First knockout game of the tournament for them. .25 for 2 after 5. Afghan Warriors will be stoked with this performance. They qualified for the World Champs Shield, and then due to teams pulling out, they were the next team in to qualify for the World Champs. So a very late entry for them, and they've done superbly well. So hats off to the fellas. Mohib Hashimi coming in for a second here. Got 1 for 13 off his 2 overs. It's quick running there from the batters. Good line that he's bowling to Danny there. He's got to reach for it, but great shot, great batting by Batra. Oh, it's great fielding in the deep there. What a shot. Save your legs, that's 4. It's the shot of the inning so far. Danny Batra's now 20 from 13 after that. It's a great line. Just tempting Batra outside off stump there, beating the outside edge. Good comeback there from the bowler, Mohib Hashimi. Have a look at the bowling figures here. Mohib's taken a bit of tap, but he's picked up a vital wicket. 35 for 2 after 6. The winner of this match takes on Bomb Squad, who beat Boshers of Bow Desert earlier today. Another last 16 match, and they're through to the quarterfinals, so a lot at stake in this match. Good arm there. Well run though again by the batsman Akshay and Danny Batra. An appeal for run out there. Danny Batra's done well to keep his bat on the ground there. That could have been problems. It's a wide ball. Oh, he's put that down. Big opportunity for the Afghan Warriors. Catches win matches, the old adage. That'd have been 39 for 3. Big opportunity missed there. Fakiri not happy with his fielders. Misfield. Lost his shape there. It's gone down the leg side. That's more freebies for the Western Swingers. Let's have a look at Danny Batra's stats there. 25 off 16 balls. Score is 44 for 2 after 7. Couldn't get hold of that. Big heave-ho from Akshay Nawal. He's battling to get some rhythm going at the moment. He's 9 from 8. More freebies for Western Swingers. Mohib is charging in. Danny Batra, clever batting again. Just opens the face, down to third man. Should be 2 or 3 runs here at least. Great running at 3. It's a welcome boundary for Akshay Nawal. He needed that. That could be the shot that gets him going. It's the first one he's timed really crisply. That race to the fence there. What a beautiful ground we've got here at Runway Bay. Hats off to the ground staff, to Travis, who works tirelessly for the club, to all the volunteers here at Runway Bay, to Maggie as well. Maggie, another superb cricket club down on the Gold Coast. Facilities here are amazing. Hospitality second to none. We're very fortunate to be able to play at these sensational cricket facilities here in Australia. Some of the best in the world. Score is 56 for 2 after 8. Danny Batra, Akshay Nawal putting on a nice little partnership here. They were in trouble at 20 for 2 after 4. They put on 30 odd runs. Just steadied the ship. Projected score is also going in the right direction. Sitting at 100 not long ago when they came into bat together. Projected score is now 140. Some adjustments coming to the field here by Anwar Hashimi. He's the new bowler coming from the tennis court end. Batra's on strike here. These guys are going to run 2 all day. Just working the ball around the park. Still fairly hot here. It's late in the afternoon. Just after 4 o'clock local time on the Gold Coast. Brilliant day's play here, some good sunshine, some great cricket. He's gone big here. That's 6 runs. Lovely strike into the clubhouse. Takes Akshay Nawal to 21 from his 12 balls. Last ball to come. Oh, he's gone. Oh, yes, I think that's a good decision there. He's missed it. It's kept it a little bit low. And he hasn't moved his feet at all. It's hit him square in front there. An easy decision for the umpire. Just needed to get a little bit of a stride in there at the very least. So the breakthrough comes at last for the Afghan Warriors. There's good partnership by Akshay and Danny. A new batsman in is James Widdestrom. Score is 66 for 3 after 9. Clever batting again from Batra. They've moved the third man a bit finer, so he's just hit it square up. James Widdestrom facing his first ball. He's off the mark. Should be 2 here. Western swingers have run really well between the wickets. James Widdestrom stats there, 185 matches. Beats the outside edge of the bat, that's well bowled. James Widdestrom likes to hit a long ball. So one to come. 72 for 3 after 10. Fielders will change ends here. So I should be hitting with the wind. Should be an easier 10. Although the wind seems to have died down considerably. Might not come into play. James on strike. Anwar, the bowler. He's bowled 1 over for 10 runs, picked up the 1 wicket. He's looking for a second here. He's making adjustments to the field. They need a breakthrough. Get them 4-5 down. Can really restrict the runs at the Western Swingers post here. They don't want to be chasing more than 140, I don't think. It's a big swing and a big miss. He likes to go for boundaries, does James Widdistrom. He's missed out there. Well bowled to Anwar Hashimi. It's in the gap. Fielder's coming around. He's done well. 2 more for the Western Swingers. Not quite timing the ball at the moment. Thick inside edge there from James. Just the 1 run. Danny Batra on strike now. He's fit as a fiddle. He's been running 2s all innings. He's on strike. He's gone aerial this time. Should just be the 1. He's looking for 2. He puts so much pressure on the fielders. Great stuff from Danny Batra. He's 36 from 23. 1 ball to come here from Anwar. It's a full toss. It's half a chance. Well short of the fielder in the end. 77 for 3 after 11. Projected scores 140. James on strike. Might need new ball. That is a huge hit. That's where he likes it. That's just 2 full from the bowler, Ahmad Jawad. It's in his half of the wicket. It's the first boundary from James Widdistrom. It's 13 from 8. Will that be the ball to settle his nerves? Getting him his understanding and timing of this wicket. It's a new deck here. Runway Bay 1. He won't have played on this one before. This new strip. Where does Ahmad go? Short and wide. That's the pressure of getting walloped for 6. Looks like it's 4 wides. So terrible over this for Ahmad Jawad. Projected score now jumped to 157. James on strike. He's gone again. Fielder's under it. Great catch there. It's called a no ball. Can you believe it? Looks like a front foot no ball there. Criminal. It's another chance, but no chance. 6 runs. So an exciting over. Ahmed Jawad had the wicket, but it was a no ball. Next ball 6. So often it happens. Huge over this. 15 already coming from it. That's 16. Batcher on strike now. Gives himself room, and it's in the gap. This is going to be a few, maybe possibly a boundary. Going to run at least 3 anyway. So, Fields is in a bit of disarray at the moment, asking a few questions. What's going on? It's ball to a field, ball to a plan. Fuller being the pick of the bowler so far. I might need to go back to him. Great cricket from Danny Batra, showing his class. He moves to 41 from 25 balls. Hasn't played a shot in anger yet. Wide down the leg side. Batra livid with himself. They didn't get some bats on there. There's no one at fine leg. Just a tickle would have been 4. Should just be 1 here, but Batra's looking for 2. That's great running from the swingers. Really is. The calling is so good. A turn for the second straight away. Fielder under huge pressure. We've seen lots and lots of other teams turning those 2s down. It's been different gravy here at the crease, the running between the wickets. Batra 44 from 27. In the gap. They're looking for 2 again. This could be tight. He's got him. 1 too many there. Batra there. 1 too many 2s. What a knock from him though. 44 from 27. So 109 for 4. Just what the Afghan Warriors needed here. Just getting away from them a bit. Projected score up to 170. They want to try and keep it down under 150, 160. To do that, they're going to need to take wickets here. They've got 4 down. Gus Sloan's the new man in. It's late afternoon here at the Gold Coast, and kangaroos are coming out to graze on the outskirts of the cricket field. It's always fun for the South Africans and the Bangladeshis to watch the kangaroos in amongst the cricket. Just see if our cameraman can just swivel around and give you a shot of the kangaroo behind us. It's well bowled by Anwar. On middle stump, first up for Gus Sloan. .482 matches for Gus Sloan. 188 50s, 500s. What a career history it is. Oh, it's a full toss. It's clipped on the legs, but sliding down leg. Confirmed by the umpire, sliding down leg. I agree with you, sir. It's Nelson for 4 after 13. Well ball, that's a good shout. Only thing was that it hit him outside the line, but he didn't move his feet. I thought he was out. That's my initial thoughts of that LBW. Just was stuck in the crease. The bowler's come from wide, but it's hit him dead in front. So Nelson strikes. That's 2 wickets on Nelson. Kangaroo behind us is loving it. Scooping up the grass. Like the Afghan Warriors are scooping up wickets here. 1-1-1 for 5. We spoke about it earlier, how wickets stop the runs, build a bit of pressure on the batsman. Difficult period now for the Western Swingers. They've got to rebuild here, and it's at a time when they need to accelerate. Gus Sloan's at the creases on 1 from 1, and the new batsman is Sadeep Deepak. Sadeep's on strike. Nash charging in. Will these guys be able to run as many twos as Danny Batra was running earlier with his partners? Nash charging in. Beats the outside edge. Bowling right arm over with a bit of gusto. Let's have a look at his stats here. His career history, 127 games. 7 3-wicket hauls. Best figures of 4 for 18. Economy rate of 7.3. Not too shabby. Oh, it's a slower ball. Gus Sloan did not get all of that. That should have been over the commentary box And it's just rolled over the fence. The fielder was up. I'm not sure why. He should have been back. That would have been down his throat. Long off gives me the thumbs up there. Agrees with me. Short and wide and punished. It's 4 runs. So back-to-back boundaries for Mr. Sloan. Projected score back up to 174 at the moment, the rate they're going. We said earlier anything over 145 is difficult to chase. So they're in the pound seats, the Western Swingers. But they're 5 wickets down. Warriors, I think they've got to be aggressive here. You can see the skipper's got his phone out and he's doing some calculations there. Trying to work out an algorithm to win this game. So 14 gone, 120 for 5. Do we have a match in our hands here? Time will tell. I can't answer that question, Rob. It's in the gap. Should be 2. I think Danny Batra would have taken 2 there. Might have been run out though, Hasib. See the afternoon shadows just creeping up across the ground. The clouds are rolling in. It's supposed to be raining tonight at 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. in the morning. Oh. Inside edge there. Lost his shape completely there, Gus Sloan. It's in the air. Oh, what a catch. That is fantastic stuff. One of the catches of the tournament so far. The Afghan Warriors putting up a huge effort here. That could be the catch that turns the tide here for them. 122 for 6. Jeepers, if they can bowl out the Western Swingers for under 140, they'll back themselves to chase it down. Oh, can you Adam and Evert? He's put it down. Has he dropped the match there? That was much easier than the one before. I think it caught him by surprise. We might have to bowl that again. I don't think he was ready there. Unfortunate for him. Sorry, fella. Takes an absolute scream and then just drops a dolly. So, a new batsman in. Suntuka Senatha Pillay. 'Pillay. Has come to 1 He's come to hit the ball. He hasn't come for a haircut. I'm terribly sorry to him for that terrible pronunciation. I mean, he must be Sri Lankan. Always got the hardest names to pronounce. And the most beautiful. Lots of cricket left here. 5 overs, 25 balls. Really should be pushing 165, 170 here, the Western Swingers, but just 2 wickets left. Things could change very quickly. Not going to take wickets like that. Sithaka on strike. He's going to have a crack here. No, he's going to leave the wide one. That's 3 runs. Losing their shape at the wrong time here, the Warriors. Sliding down leg. It's 4 runs, helped it on its way there. Gus Sloan, clever batting. It's a full toss, could be a no ball. It is called a no ball. So free hit here for Sithaka. Doesn't cost too much, just the one there. 141 for 6 after 16. So they've reached what I would call a par score here. Runway Bay, main oval. The clouds are starting to roll in. We're expecting rain tonight. So in the other match, taking place at Mudgee, Spider Monkeys have just put on a massive 209 for 3 after 20. Difficult to see how Paddies can chase that down. Vivek will have to have a top innings. He'll believe he can do it. Hamajava charging in from the kangaroo end. And it's a lovely cover drive. Split the fielders, and they're running 3 here. It's great running. The kangaroo, if our cameraman can just swing around a bit, is now just catching a good glimpse of this match. It's at cover point, deep cover points behind the fence. Oh, it's a good shout there. Got a good stride in there, sliding down leg. The keeper's done well there. Costly wides, too many wides here from the Afghan Warriors. Ill discipline. It's been at least 20 to 25 runs given away for free. It's a very different scoreline if you take that away. So projected score now, 176. Score is 149 for 6 after 17. $149 for 6. Idris Hashimi's coming on to bowl the 17th over. He starts on the money and he's walloped away. That's 4 runs. It's a great shot by Sudhakar. Difficult to come and bowl at this stage of the game. It took a while to find that ball. It's gone again. It's in the gap. Should be 4 more. A good over this for the Western Swingers. Boundaries coming thick and fast. Be a couple here. Idris Hashimi's career stats there: 286 matches, 4 3-wicket hauls. He's gone again. Hope the crowd's watching because the ball is coming. 6 runs. Sudaka's stats here: 26 off 12, 3 4s, and should be 160. He's just hit a 6. Possibly didn't add on that last shot. That just went for 6. 165 for 6. 1 ball to come in the over. Gus Sloan is at the non-striker's end. Sudaka's on strike here. Can you have another boundary? It's caressed to the offside to keep the strike. Sloan looks quite happy with that not to be facing. So would I be. Sudaka's been a man on fire. So 166 for 6 after 18. It's another boundary. Sudaka just dealing in boundaries at the moment. A 170 up here. It's a great total for the Western Swingers. They'll be chuffed with this. The wickets kept falling, but they kept on scoring. The Afghan Warriors will be thinking about dropped catches and all the extras they've given away. Given that a lot of air to no ball. Too much air. Batter wasn't ready there. Sudaka on strike. He's on 34 from 15. There's a no ball. So good catch there, but not out. Good awareness by the batters. It's a huge hit from Gus Sloan there. Hope the crowd are watching because the ball was travelling. is a massive score here for Western Swingers. 180 up. Gus Sloan moves to 32 from 13. So 181 for 6 after 19. 5 balls to go. I think they could get 200 here. Hashimi coming on to bowl his second here. He went for 15 in his first. Projected score is 191. I think they're going to surpass that. It's a big heave-ho. He hasn't got all of it. One bounce to the fielder. Wants to strike. Sutaka. Gus Sloan turned his back on him there. Says, you had a chance. My turn now. 3 balls to go. Need a boundary here, the Western Swingers. They want to get to 200. Can feel it. It's gone big here. 6 runs. They needed that. Or more correct would be they wanted that. I think they've already got enough. Gus Sloan, 40 from 16. What a knock. It's a massive partnership here between these two. And 70 odd runs between the two. Slower ball. It's punched on the offside. Should be cut off by the field. He does so. Just the one. So 190 up. Sutaka's on strike. Are we going to see a home run here to take them to 200? Come on, Sutaka. Give the crowd what they've come to see. Not to be. It's in the gap, though. Could be a boundary. Some good footwork there by the fielder in the deep. So just the 2 runs there. They finished on 192 after their 20 overs. That is a very, very good total. That'll be hard to chase down. And I wouldn't want to be in the Afghan Warriors change room at halftime. Welcome back. Fantastic start by the Afghan Warriors here. 13 without loss, 19 without loss. Let's look at James Widerstrom's figures there. Career history, 185 matches. Best figures are 4 for 14. 14 3-wicket hauls. He's charging in. Left arm over. He's a big lad. Strong shoulders. Too quick for him. It's good keeping by Danny Batra. Can't keep him out the match. And the other last 16 match taking place at Mudgee. Spider Monkeys put on 209 for 3. And Paddies are 60 for 1 after 6. So they're doing well, chasing a mammoth total there. Can Afghan Warriors do the same here? 174 off 90 balls. So Deepak coming on to bowl. Mohib Hashimi on strike. He's on 6 from 3. That was costly for the Afghan Warriors, the wides. I think at least 30 extras. Lovely shot. That's in the gap. That's going to be 4. Sublime timing there from Mohib Hashimi. Just carves the field apart between backward point and cover. For ball, stop ball. Mohib on strike. Sadeep charging in. It's a slower ball. It's well bowled. He's got the inside edge. It's just gone for 1. Danny Batra's quick as you like. Oh. That would have been run out with a better throw there. It's a great slower ball. Mohib's absolutely livid with himself there for missing out. He's trying to hit that into the forest there. That's down to fine leg. Gus Sloan does the work. Difficult time for wicket keepers. The sun's very low now. Good start by the Afghan Warriors here. 27 after 3. In the gap. Gus Sloan does well to cover. Just the 2. So required run rate is 9.7 and they're going at 9 and over. So on par to chase us down. Early doors still. Key for them is to keep their wickets in hand. Get someone on the bank. James Widdistrom charging in there. Hasn't got hold of that. Hashimi is throwing the willow at the bat here, at the ball. So 30 up. Dot ball. Squirted this one, it's upish. It's 1 bounce 4. Strong wrist there from Javed. Very wide, that one's going to be 4 wides. Welcome runs for Afghan Warriors. Oh, outside edge, down to third man. Well balled there by Widdistrom. Should have had a slip in place. 40 up. So they're going at 10 and over. That's what happens when you bowl wides. Ahmed Jawad is on 23 from 11. Mohib Hashimi, 17 from 11. Nazir's coming on to bowl for Western Swingers. Looking for their first breakthrough. They need a breakthrough here. Stem the flood of runs. Big swing and a miss. Nazir enjoyed that. He's having a few words with the batters. All in good humour. Jarwood on strike. Punch down the ground. Should be 2. It's great running. Ahmed Jawad's stats 25 from 13. 2 4s, 1 6. He's cracked that between third man and cover point. It's raced to the boundary. What a shot. 46 without loss now. Nazir's career history there, 72 games, best figures of 3 4 11. Second 3 wicket hauls, 6 3 wicket hauls. Average of 21. A useful bowler for the Swingers. He's lost his run up there. Have to bowl that again. Batter's lost his shape there. He's taken a bit of pace off the ball and it's kept a little bit low, not that low. I think it's more his balance that's made him miss the ball there. Still need to get your momentum towards the ball. So 1 ball to go here. Oh, he's got a thick outside edge. That's very fortunate for the batter. He'll probably tell us he meant it. Maybe he did. Regardless, it's 4 runs in the scorebook. That's the 50 up for the Afghan Warriors. What a start. .143 from 75 balls. A big Gus Sloan is going to come onto bowl here. He's going to be looking for a breakthrough. They need a breakthrough. At one stage, it didn't look like Western Swingers were going to make 130. Thank goodness for them, they kicked on. Didn't get bowled out before their 20 overs. Afghan Warriors have come to play. It's a wide, costly. Another wide. It's a great over this for the Afghan Warriors. Not so great for the Swingers. Four runs. He's bowled that ball in anger. He's tried to bowl it quicker, and it was quicker, but batsman's just used the pace, worked it to the fine leg region. 4 more runs. Ahmed Javed's raced to 41 from 19 balls. 5 fours and 1 6. And Gus Sloan's career history there. Beautiful stats to look at. 482 games. Best figures are 4 for 11. 21 3-wicket hauls. So they need him to bowl a special spell here. He hasn't started off well. Oh, it's a wide. No, he's got away with that one. He's one to come in the over. Jawad on strike. It's a full toss. It's Apish. Just the 2. Nikhil does the fielding in the deep there. Jawad livid with himself there. Feels he missed out. Low full toss. .61 after 6 without loss. Great opening stand this by Jawad and Hashimi. And the other final cup game, Spider Monkeys versus Paddies. Paddies are 78 for 3 after 9 overs, chasing 209. Oh, that's gone up high. Fielder's under it. 6 runs. What a shot. Just got under it and just had enough legs on it to get over the fielder's head for 6. Nazir went for 10 in his first over. He's 6 so far in this one. Hashimi on strike, 24 from 14. It's in the gap. There should be a couple here. It's good running between the wickets. They've watched Danny Batra. They're following suit. Great running. That's an easy 3 for them. Mohib Hashimi's stats there. 27 from 15. Afghan Warriors, if they can get one early in the bank here, really will be a good platform to take on this mammoth total set by Western Swingers. It's down to Nikhil. Should just be one. Tidies up nicely. On the leg side, that's wide. Both teams have been a little bit undisciplined down the leg side. It's costly. Nazir charging in again. Again down the leg side. 3 more for the Afghan Warriors. That takes them to 75 without loss after 7. Required run rate now 110 after 65 balls. So required run rate is 9 and the current run rate is 10.7. So at the moment these two batters are chasing down the target comfortably. One of them is going to have to retire soon, or they're going to go out. Ahmed Javad's on 44 from 22. So it'll be interesting when the new batsman comes in, if they can keep this momentum going. It's tossed up. He's gone for it. He's thrown the kitchen sink at it. Gus Sloan tidies up down a fine leg. Just the 2 runs there. It's gone up. That should be 6. Lovely shot. Bowler dispatched there. Ahmed Jawad, 52 from 24. What a knock, son. Splendid stuff by the youngster. Afghan Warriors have taken the opportunity. No one thought they would make it this far in the tournament, and here they are. Taking on the Western Swingers. Had them 125 at one stage. 125 for 5. 125 for 6, sorry. And then dropped a catch. If they could have held on to that catch, could have been a different game. Could have been chasing 140, but they're chasing a big total. 193 to win. New batsman in is Anwar Hashimi. So Hashimi and Hashimi at the crease. Doesn't have a sight, has a big swing there as well. He's bowled him. Not sure that was what was called for. Hashimi at the non-striker's end has raised his arms in disbelief. Platform's been laid. You've got plenty of time to knock it around and get your iron. We don't need boundaries every ball, he says to his Hashimi colleague. I wonder if they're brothers or cousins. Huh? 6 Hashimis. Brother cousins. Apparently there are 6 Hashimis in the squad. Moed Hashimi is still there at the crease. He's been superb for the Afghan Warriors. Suthaka's stats there. What a player he is. 542 LMS games. Stalwart of the game. An ambassador of the game. He's charging in here. Oh, he's bowled the wrong one. That's turned considerably. It's a wide. It's not actually a bad delivery though. Just turned too much on that occasion. It looks like his bowling wrong-ins here. It's a very good turn. Coming out nicely. He enjoyed that one. Big smile. 84 for 1 after 8. New batsman in is Idris Hashimi. A little bit of cloud cover rolling in. We do expect a little bit of rain this evening or tomorrow morning early. Gus Sloan back into the attack. It's a sharp delivery. And the keeper's thrown the wrong end. Gus Sloan stormed to the keeper's end. He can't believe it. Shakes his head. Danny Batra is shaking his head as well. He's the keeper who's thrown to the wrong end. There's no one there. He's picked up and thrown without looking. That's what pressure does. Oh, that's huge. That is massive. It's in the slots. And it's helped on its way there. 2 full from Gus Sloan and punished. An unbelievable batting deck here at Runway Bay. Ground staff have really manicured this field for us. Something in it for the bowlers, but played through the line. It's holding nice and true. It's a great wrist there by Hashimi. It's into the covers. Nikhil does well. Gets the ball away quickly. Mohib Hashimi, 41 from 20. 2 4s, 2 6s. He's feeling good about his game at the moment. Short. Didn't get all of that. Little nerves will start creeping into the game of the Western Swingers if Afghan Warriors can keep this on. It's 95 for 1. 1 ball to come from Gus Sloan. Oh, he's missed that. Not by much. That's a good end to the over there from Gus Sloan. Have a look at the batting card there for Afghan Warriors. So it's just 8.9 runs and over required. They're still going at over 10 and over. This is when the nerves start to creep in for the team defending a big total. Almost at the halfway mark and only 1 wicket down. It's well bowled, just the 1. Oh, they're looking for 2. Great running by Afghan Warriors. Could be 3. It is 3. The nerves are creeping into the play here of the Western Swingers. Could we have an upset on our hands here, folks? It's tossed up and worked down to fine leg. Should just be the one again. Good fielding from Gus Sloan. Starker, spoiling attacking here. He's looking for wickets. He tosses it up. It's up in the air. Unlucky there. It's well bowled. One bounce to the fielder. Don't think the batsman was in full control there. 2 balls left. 100 up. It's gone big here. It's up in the air. Just short of the fielders. That's good running. Last ball of the over here for Sithaka. Looking for a wicket. Was kept low. It's well done. He's done well to keep it out. So 90 from 50 balls. Score is 103 for 1 after 10. Hashimi's on 46. Mohib, that is. 2 Hashimis at the crease. Idris Hashimi's on 5 from 7. It's a lot cooler than it was earlier in the game. The clouds giving some nice shade for the players. It's perfect conditions for cricket. Idris on strike. Nikhil Darwan's coming into bowl. It's outside off stumps, well bowled. Dot ball. A Spider Monkeys match versus Paddy's. Paddy's are 96 for 5 after 12, chasing 209. So Spider Monkeys picking up vital wickets there. Looks like they'll go through in that match. Was given lots of air there by Nikhil. Dab down to long off for 1. Chip to long off for 1. Bit harder batting from this end. There's a slight breeze down the ground coming from tennis court end towards the Kangaroos here. It's tossed up. He's inviting the aerial route, but the batsman stabs it down to backward point for 1. 107 for 1 after 11. Six runs, they needed that. It's a great shot. So let's have a look at Mohib Hashimi's score there. 54 from 26, 2 fours and 3 sixes. What a knock for his team. He's been outstanding. What a platform he set. They've got a real opportunity to knock over the Western Swingers here and cause a huge upset in the tournament. It's well bowled there by Sutaka. He's been looking for a wicket and he's got the vital breakthrough. Could this be the turn of the tide for the Western Swingers? Hamid Ahmed, it's the new batsman in. He's on strike. Sutaka looking for more wickets. Oh, it's a peach of a delivery. I don't know how that's missed the stumps. That must have gone over middle. One 5 for 2. 2 balls left of this over. Hitting it with the spin there. It's well played. It's just the one. It's well fielded in the deep there. 117 for 2 after 12. It's the bowling card of Western Swingers. 76 or 40 balls. Keel Darwin coming back onto bowl. Went for just 4 in his first over. Off buys for Danny Batra. Is it buys or wides? Run rate starting to creep up ever so slightly here. The new batsman at the crease. Oh, Danny Batra battling to keep to Nikhil. That was wide though. So that won't go against his name. A very long over from Nikhil. Still 3 balls to go. This has taken about 6 minutes. He's tossed it up. It's a moon ball. It's down the ground, just one. Danny Batra's happy that they got some bats on ball and he didn't have to stop it. He's missed the first 3. That's a great catch. Has he gone over? That is a fantastic take. I think that's James Wooderstrom there. Magnificent catch. That's one for the highlights reel. I think we've got it on the camera as well. .124 for 3, 1 ball to come here. Can Nikhil get another wicket? Saifullah Hashimi is the new batsman in. It's down the ground, should be only 1. They're looking for 2, just the 1. Score is 125 for 3 after 13. 68 required from the next 35. Difficult to ask. Still under 10 and over, so it's doable. Another wicket down there. So Fuller's been stumped by Danny Batra. Didn't trouble the scorers too much. He made 1 run off 2. Naz Hashimi's the next batsman coming in. A wicket's coming thick and fast now. .68 from 34. It's well bowled by Sutaka. It's big. It's uppish. Fields under it. It's a great catch by James Widdistrom again. Is that a double play? Double play, so that'll bring the, I think the 2 retired batters back into the equation. Score 125 for 6. 2 balls left in the 13th over. It's well bowled. Oh, so close there for Sutaka. 68 from 30. Or 2 wickets for the Swingers. So Deepak coming into bowl. It's worked on the leg side. Looking for 2. Should get it easily. Mohib Hashimi on strike. Oh, he's bowled him. He's missed a straight one. Top of off stump, well bowled. Sadeep Deepak. 126 for 7. Ahmed Jawed is last man standing. He is on 53 from 25. With 6 runs. It's a lovely shot from Ahmed Jawed. It's a peach of a delivery from Sadeep. Don't know how that's missed the off stump. Great comeback after being smashed for a huge 6. 61 from 26 balls. Can Jawed be a hero for his team here? He's got to keep swinging. So, great start from the Afghan Warriors, but it's just all falling apart at the seams from the rest of the teammates. It's now down to Ahmed Jawed to do the business. He's the last man stands. See if he brings a slower ball here. Tosses it up, invites the big shot. He's gone for it. There's a man under it, but it's going to bounce short. Dot ball. Miss stumping there by Danny Betra. Just kidding. I think his foot was behind the crease there. Sharp stuff from Danny. 2 balls to go for Nikhil Darwin in the 15th over. It's an arm ball. To get this one a bit straighter. It's tossed up. Sharp stuff by Danny Betra behind the stumps there. See earlier. Great fielding in the deep there by Nikhil. So bowled. Down to a long off, no run. It's a big heave-ho. There's a fielder under it. Oh, what a catch. That is unbelievable. Sensational stuff from the Western Swingers. Catch of the match. There have been two fantastic catches. One from James Widdestrom, but I think he's been eclipsed there. Trying to see who that was. The batsman's absolutely livid. But that is quite potentially the catch of the tournament right there. Unfortunately, just right of your frame. So one-handed, plucked it out the sky. So Western Swingers are through to the quarterfinals, which will be taking place tomorrow here at Runway Bay 1. We hope you can join us for some more thrilling action from the Last Man Stands World Champs 2024.